How's everyone doing today? You're right with you guys. What is up, legends? Andrew Johnson, Bam. Andrew John Stone, I should say. Joseph Knowlton. Ha ha ha, Joseph. Vike Fishing in the house. How's it going, brother? So Bob Anyfin is here. Bam! Let's hope so. Cool. Bam! Already. Ooh, not a bad northern, guys. Bam, and a backflip already. Holy smokes. Ah, you bastard. No, about 3-4 pounds. Not huge. Oh, that just happened. Holy smokes. It is a beautiful day. Sorry, I don't want to abandon my chat, but I better get that line back out if the bite's going to be this good. Oh, that guy made a mess of things. This is going to require some finagling. Hey, Ringo. Of course, could sit here for another 4 hours and not catch anything. You never know, right? Oh, yeah, you made a real mess of things. Getting some action on the other rod already. Hang on, guys. Let me just check that rod. Nope, just some wave action. right. Oh. Main Girl is here. Welcome, Main Girl. Fishing with Jose is here. One on the bank in 2 minutes. And that guy buggered me up my rod up big time, so we're going to need a, hopefully not a retie, but probably. We'll retie. I'll check chat. Then I have to change the angle on the phone. I can't really read all that well. I'm going absolutely blind with this sun. All right. That guy flipped around, mangled the line pretty good. We'll get her sorted out. Of course, people tuning in right now are like, are we just going to watch this guy tie fishing knots all day or what? I do apologize for the wind. It's right out of the northwest, so not too much I can do. Big cold front coming in overnight. Retide, we'll throw a minnow on. Back to some fishing. It was like yesterday. Yesterday we started, we caught a bullhead in like the first 5 minutes. All right, see if I can get you guys situated a little bit better now that I can see, so that I can see you. All right. Main girl is here. Let me wrench you up, main girl. Andrew, I know you're underage, pal, but I'm going to wrench you anyway, but you're a well-behaved young man, so I do have at least one managing moderator that can take care of you if you become a problem. But I know Andrew's a good kid. No worries. Stuart, good to see you, buddy. I don't know who else came in or if anyone else came in. Too busy reeling in fish and tying up lines. The reeling in fish part is good. The tying up lines part sucks. Make sure I'm looking at the right chat here. There we go. I can't tell if that's a challenge or not. Wind will play havoc with these lines a little bit with the chopper waves. Especially the rod on the left is actually an ultralight. So, hey Marvin, good to see you, buddy. Get Marvin wrenched up here. There you go, Marvin. One nice northern on the bank already in the first 5 minutes. Can only go downhill from here, folks. Sorry, Stu, that I bailed so quick on your live. My young lad got out of the dentist, and I was like, gone. Dropped him off at home, then straight out to fishing. Made it here before 3 with a whole 5 minutes to spare, man. Paul K, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Yeah, Stu, I kind of sense that myself. And I get it, you know, I mean, kids are kids. Andrew's more like me at a young age, kind of knew his place, and he was a curious kid. And yeah, and they're far off. Sometimes, main girl, they'll come right in the shore when you're fishing here. It's a real pain. It's always funny live streaming to be on the other side of the camera, right? When I see everyone saying hello to each other, it's kind of cool. Usually, you know, when you're part of it on the other side, it's not quite the same. So we are running minnows on both lines. Doesn't rule out the possibility of catching a bullhead, but the main target is pike and bass. But did you scare them off, Stu? Yeah, there's some seagulls here, Bob. My lines are nice and tight and close to the bank. I would hate to catch one of those on a live. I was worried this might be disastrous. The fire department was here filling up their trucks earlier. It was kind of noisy. Hey, Kenneth Bird in the house. Welcome, Kenneth. Great to see you, my friend. Get him a wrench. There we go. Connect around. Hoping those clouds blow through and enjoy a spectacular sunset like I had last night. That was awesome. don't have a fish on, fella, that's the wind. But thanks for the kid comment. Baby face, yeah. A lot of time in the outdoors. You got the whole baby face thing going on until you smile, and then you get the crow's feet, right? It's a whole life of windburn. That's just the waves on the ultralight, but I'm going to check it anyways. Got a big pile of seaweed. Chat's hard to see. Underground Adventures is in the house. Cat fishing with old Buzztails here. Get you a wrench. I am going to do my best to get these wrenches handed out, but bear with me, the chat's a little hard to read. And what I don't want to do is end up banning anybody. Or Jace is in the house. Definitely give Jace a wrench. Good to see you, Jace. That's all right. There we go. Underground is here. That's all right, buddy. You can't catch everything. William E. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, Zaxon's here. Good to see you, Zach. So, Zach, in case you're wondering, this is water. This is what water looks like. Zach is from Southern California. Yeah, the fire department is right on the other side of the lake. So they're just testing their stuff. When I first got here, I would have showed you guys, it actually looked pretty cool. They were filling their truck from the corner of the lake here. Wait a few minutes and I'll check the right rod. Everything's picking up weeds along the surface right now with that wind coming over. Kind of cool looking sky though. It is actually catfish and it's warm. It's 20 degrees here, which is 70 of your American freedom units. Nice and warm. Cold. It's going to be cold tomorrow. High, I think, of 43 tomorrow. So the bite should be on tonight, technically. Those are dowsing rods, I am Zaxxon. We're looking for gold in the water here. Buttered sausage. Yeah, I actually wanted to go to the big lake, take you guys there tonight, but unfortunately with the young lad's dentist appointment, it didn't work out. This is kind of the place, because I'm sitting on pavement right now. It's kind of an easy place to pull into the corner and sets up really nice. We aren't really expecting rain, but it might rain. It's kind of one of those stupid cover all the bases weather forecasts. Partially sunny, partially cloudy with a chance of rain. You know, those really helpful ones. Welcome, Dylan. I think YouTube's got a lot of other things they need to be working on right now, if I'm being honest with you, pal. Haven't had a good day of calm wind fishing for a really, really long time. To be honest with you, I miss it. I miss seeing the subtle taps on the rod tips. ultralight's acting kind of sus. If I still got one on, it's coming up with about 5 pounds of side salad on it. Yes, sir. Or did it just take off and leave me with the side salad? I can't tell yet. Yeah, spit the hook and left me with the salad. And absolutely toasted my minnow. Be right with you guys. Dang. Alright, we'll chat for a bit and then I'll do a health check on that other line. Yeah, is what it is, man. I did have one on. It wasn't big. I could tell it was probably just a hammer handle pike, but yeah, spit the hook and left me with the veggies. Alaskan Assassin, I need to mod you up, brother. We got one on the bank about 5 minutes in and I just lost one. Poor old Skeeter not feeling too well. Hopefully he'll join in the chat later. Skeeter's a good time. Oh. Bam! Come on. Bugger run me down in the weeds. Come on. There we go. Bam and a backflip. There we go. Number 2. Nice largemouth. Yeet. You didn't pay. Squat 1-800. I'm on to you. You want to advertise here, you got to provide some promotional fish. Thought I might have lost him. He pulled me right down into the weeds, circled a whole bunch of the weeds, and I was able to kind of slowly yeet him out of there. Hey, Jay fishing. We're using minnows today. Border. Minnows, as we call them in the country. Speaking of which, my minnows are looking a little lethargic. We're going to have to get the aerator going on them. Keep this line back out, guys. Went and got minnows this morning. I checked my traps and I had like 50 minnows, which is all great, but keeping them all aerated and happy. They're all coming on the top looking for air, so. Which sucks because now I'm going to have nothing to sit on. There we go. Hey, Rod, welcome, buddy. One northern, one largemouth on the bank so far. And we missed what I think was a small northern. That largemouth was a wicked fun fight though on that ultralight. I do have to adjust the drag on that. It's not set to YouTube. That should have been peeling. Oh. That noises. I don't have any stickers on me. Yeah, channel stickers. Cheers, boys. Go talk to the kids. A couple of high schoolers coming by and saying hi. That was awesome. We're going to do a health check on that right rod, though. Been sitting a little while. There we go. That's it. Check each other out. Connect around. Well, two kids walking back from high school. Lisa Elliott, welcome. I said, what are you? What's your name? What's your channel? So they found out I felt that any stickers on me. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate it. That ultralight's looking kind of sus. I don't know if can you guys make out the tip on the ultralight? Yeah, I think so. It wants to go. Angie and Rick are here. See ya, Angie. Connect around. Angie's got a fantastic family channel. Yeah, it's bending a little. That's an ultralight rod. So believe me, when that gets a fish on and it goes, it's going to go. The best thing to do, in my experience fishing, if you want your rods to go down, is either eat a sandwich or light up a cigar right away. Boom. YouTube catfish rod? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to pull a channel in on that thing. Cheers, Rod. We'll see you when you get back. No worries, buddy. Do what you got to do. Yeah, Angie's a magnet fisher for sure. And she's into reenactment, like Civil War reenactment, some pretty cool stuff. Her son Josh has a great channel too. Variety is the spice of life. I have lots of hobbies too, but hunting and fishing and gold prospecting obviously are my main ones. I was in Maine Girls Live the other night too. Nice chill live by a campfire. At least the wind's dying down. That's good. Archie, welcome, my friend. We'll hook you up with a wrench since you say you're a fisherman and you're fishing right now. Make sure you connect if you like, Archie. If you make sure you connect to anything. He does some carp fishing over here in North America. Joseph has fantastic shorts. The YouTube ones, I mean, I don't know what he's wearing, but he's got fantastic YouTube shorts. And a great taste in music, that Joseph guy. You couldn't pay me enough to go noodling, Andrew. I was just kidding in Stuart's stream earlier. Oh. Ultralight looking a little sus right now. That's awesome, Maine Girl. But I mean, I'm the same way. I mean, all my stuff on the channel so far is fishing and prospecting, but I go hunting as well. And I kind of called my channel All Things Country just so I could kind of cover all my bases. I don't want to get stuck on one thing. I know it kind of screws with the algorithm a little bit. No, you're right, Stuart. I can't noodle a fish worth a lick. Yeah, I know it kind of screws with the algorithm a bit if you do, because your audience for fishing may not be the same as prospecting, but quite frankly, I don't really care. Noodling. Ramen noodling's about it for me. Not too bad, Angie. Just like yesterday, we got one about 5 minutes in. We got a nice pike. And then, I don't know, 20 minutes later, we got a nice bass. And then I missed a pike. Ended up with a bunch of salad. That's what sucks about having to aerate my minnows. I got nothing to sit on, and my knees are killing me. Bill Owens, welcome, sir. Good to see you. Underground has an awesome channel. Definitely check Underground out. Oh, dad noise. Stand up, give my knees a rest. Find a way to tape if I had some duct tape, I'd tape my aerator to the bottom of the bucket lid. Bill Owens. I'm going to wrench you up, pal, so you can connect around. There you go, sir. Grandma Kelly's in the house. Hey, Grandma. I'm a YouTuber today. Definitely check out Grandma Kelly's channel. Awesome. Yeah, that Flex Seal tape is good stuff, but I'm a Canadian. I could pretty much do anything with duct tape. I do have some strips of Velcro at home. That would work good, because then I don't want to have to keep it on there all the time. Mandy's Candy, welcome, Mandy. You missed it. We had a nice northern and a largemouth earlier, and you missed me missing a northern pike, which is good. I don't mind it when people don't see me miss a fish. That's true, Maine girl. You guys are so polite too down there. I love Maine. If I didn't already own so much property here, I'd probably want to retire to Maine. Have a good one, Andrew, if you're headed out. Where are you at, Bill? Bill Owens, where are you at in the world? They're pretty plentiful here, let me tell you. It is a relaxing spot. Actually, Manny, next time I do this, I'll probably take you guys to the Big Lake, which is even nicer than this, and it's out of town. I did check it out last night, and it has cell signal, which I wanted to make sure it had. But it is a nice spot. Actually, after my live last night, I just actually sat here on my bucket with my back up against the truck and watched the sunset, and may or may not have had a cold beverage, depending on who you ask. You could take a nap here, you could have. Yesterday I had that beautiful sunset and a warm wind. That ultralight really wants to go. Hey, Crash, how's it going, pal? I'm going to check that ultralight. It's been tapping. What'll happen is sometimes the bullhead will take your minnow, and it'll sit here and you'll see tap, 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 tap. Then the tapping will stop and your minnow's gone, and so's the bullhead. So I'm going to check that out just in case. I'm going to toss a healthier minnow on. That thing looks like, I'm not sure if it got chewed on or not, but son of a... Beautiful, beautiful weather, though. Yeah, that's my crew, man. A lot of prospectors, some fishermen, some variety people, magnet fishing. I got magnet fishing, I got metal detecting on my video, and I enjoy other people doing those same things. You got Joseph. Joseph's just an all-around guy, good guy. He's on a lot of the same channels I am. Hurting for sturgeon. Welcome, pal. Let's get you a wrench, buddy. The only thing I'm missing here is a campfire. I want to get one of those portable propane campfires so I can bring it out fishing with me. What did I miss you, eh? I'm always afraid to scroll up in here in case I do something stupid. I'm going to let you guys get a better view of this sunset. Let's move this around a bit. There we go. Should be able to see both rods better too. And now I can chat and I can actually see what my rods are doing, kind of. Cheers, Bob. Shepherd's pie made without lamb. Sounds delicious. I don't want to sound like Stuart, but technically that's a cottage pie. Just deer and mashed potato. That doesn't sound too bad. You gotta have some veggies in there. I'll throw in a can of corn, but then you'd be without your fish bait, bub. Yeah, underground. We had a couple young lads walk past. There's an awesome chip truck in behind. So on a good day when the air is still and there's not so much wind, this whole place right here smells like French fries. I'm just really glad that those geese decided to be way out over there. You think it's noisy now? Just as I say that, the flock flies right over top. Peas and carrots. Raptor Will is in here. Let's wrench Raptor Will up. One of my best fishing friends from over at Anyfence. We're having soft tacos later. Nope. Right pole wants to go, guys. Line's starting to swim in towards me on this one, guys. Bam! Thanks, Flip. Gracie little snot rocket. Look at that. Beauty colors on him, though. There's number 3. He gone. Hey, Gillmaster, man. How's it going? Now 2 northerns and the largemouth on the bank. Apparently that last pike pissed the geese off. Just minnow back up, guys, and I'll be right with you. All right. Helvegan, Valhalla's in the house. Let's get Valhalla a wrench so he can check some folks out. Templin Acres will definitely wrench you up. Thank you very much. It is a beautiful view. I am enjoying it for sure. Beautiful warm weather, about 70 degrees. Not too often up here in Canada that you can walk around in a hoodie and feel nice and warm. And Skeeter's not fishing tonight, so I might stay out a little bit later than normal. As long as the bite stays halfway decent. How long have we been live for? Hour and 15 minutes. We've caught 3 and missed 1. I'd say the bite's pretty dang good. Outdoor Wally's in the house. I got to give you a wrench, that's for sure. Wally's got an awesome channel. Fellow prospector and fisherman, Outdoor Wally. Please stay out till 10 so I could drink beer and not go fishing. Well, there may or may not be a beverage or two in my future too. So far I haven't had to wear my jacket, so it's actually in the back of the truck wrapped around a 6-pack, keeping it cold. I'm much too cheap to pay for things like ice. All right there, Captain Emoji. Take about 20% offer over there, bud. Six packs in the truck because I enjoy fishing without drinking. And then when I'm done, I like a nice hot meal. Yesterday was venison spaghetti and a few nice icy cold beers. Hey, Scotland, how's it going, pal? Yes, that's the Scotsman in me. Killed me yesterday to spend $8 for a tin of, or one of those styrofoam containers of earthworms. Yeah, it catches up to you when you sit down and drink one. Monday there, Bob, when I was live on your channel, and then I went with Stuart and I spent the whole day out here. Oh my God, did I crash, but it felt so good.
wind or if the ultralight wants to go. I think the ultralight wants to go. Yeah, that wants to go. I think, anyway. Bam! Oh, spit the hook. Damn! Oh, that was, I could tell just by what that did to my minnow with no teeth marks. That was a big bullhead. Damn it. Yeah, if I had to guess, that was probably a bullhead. Fish spawn. Seems kind of odd to me, Scotland, but I don't live there, so I can't really comment. Meatloaf without a meatloaf pan. I actually made meatloaf before in the engine of my truck. We're in Ontario, Canada, Ken. Doing Ontario, Canada things. Do I have custom lures? No, I don't, William.
minnows are looking much happier. That's a good thing. I've actually been to the Fraser, but I was fishing, been on the Fraser and I've been on the Skeena before. But both times I was fishing salmon. Sturgeon would be a dream trip for sure. Hey, Yogi. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, it's gorgeous out today. Sudbury, right on, pal. Spent a month in Sudbury 1 week. Just kidding. Sudbury's a great area. Some good friends in the Lively area, actually. We got Ken a wrench. Sorry, Ken. So you can connect around, buddy. Yeah, Yogi, same as last night. We're getting treated to a pretty awesome view here today. Portland, Oregon. I didn't even realize. Yeah, that makes sense there'd be sturgeon down there. Sure is, Gil. Sure is, buddy. Channel cats are fun. Been a long time since I've been channel cat fishing. We do have them up here. We've got some pretty nice ones, actually. I mean, I say that my personal best channel cat's only in the 20-some pound range, but we have bigger. I just don't spend a lot of time chasing them. French River is really nice. They're non-secular anything, so they don't send Christmas cards. But they do work in soup kitchens, so yeah, they got that going for them. They're nice. We do have crappie up here underground, but perch, yellow perch, are much more plentiful. So that tends to be what people go after. Oh, the big line's awfully slack. I'm going to give her a check. Uh-oh, we got 2 Scotsmen in the chat. It's a lot of Scotland in one place on YouTube for a Canadian channel. Maine. I'm actually of Scottish descent myself. And this county we're in is Glengarry, Ontario, which was settled by the Scots, so... There you go, Maine girl. I think you told me about that one time, Wally, that you were from Clan Armstrong. I'm from Clan Gordon myself. My grandmother was a Mackenzie. PA Outdoors couple going well. We got, what was it, 2 pike and a bass, and I missed a pike. Mega Dog is in the house. There you go, buddy. I got you. Stuart Angus Stewart, or SAS for short. Appreciate that, Ken. Nice to see everyone connecting around. Just realized last night what a perfect spot this is to go live from. Right behind us, there's like a small apartment complex. There's actually a street light right above the truck. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do for supper. Part of me is saying gyro, some Greek food, and part of me is saying be bad and have a big old pile of hot wings. Well, there's no Hooters near me, but there's a pretty good wing and pizza joint up the road here. I'd call in my order, but you know, if I did, then I wouldn't. I'd have to get off my phone. So maybe when I'm done my live, I'll call in my order and I'll sit in my bucket and have a beer, just enjoy the weather, and scrape up some hot wings. Skeeter's geese? Yeah, they're there. Well, the town's only got 1,500 people in it underground, so it doesn't have the population to support a Hooters. Doesn't have the Hooters in it to support a Hooters. Yeah, you can't go wrong with hot wings. Only thing is when I get them takeout, I put the hot sauce on the side because I don't want the wings to be soggy by the time I get home. They got to be nice and crispy. Listen to underground here. I don't mean to brag, but my town's got a Hooters. Awful slow the last half hour. Oh my God, Gil. Blue cheese all the way. Hipster hot wings. I'm afraid to ask, Bob. Pierogies, bacon, and cheese. Now we're talking. That sounds good too. Ranch is an abomination. I'm sorry. If I've got viewers in here from Wisconsin right now, I apologize. But ranch, no thanks. Ranch is the miracle. Ranch is to chicken wings what Miracle Whip is to sandwiches. Oh, Maine. It's okay. As long as I don't have to eat it, it's okay. French toast and sausage. That sounds pretty good. I don't go that far anything.
I like them hot.
Like I like my forehead should be sweating if I'm having hot wings. I'll put it that way. My brother-in-law is that guy. My brother-in-law is the guy there that orders the wings that you need to sign a waiver to eat. And he's a ginger, right? So like by the end of it, and he's like one of these freckly types. By the end of it, he's like dying, he's crying, there's snot coming out of him. It's just not good. Look how manly I am at eating these hot wings, and then he's snotting and bawling all over the parking lot. Yeah, Megan, that's just the camera adjusting, I think. There's no way for me to change that I know of anyways. Boneless wings, Maine. Come on, Maine girl. I mean, you're cool and all, but boneless. How's it a wing if it's not boneless? What would a bird look like if its wings were boneless? It'd be flopping all over the ground. And oh, PA Outdoors. Miracle Whip. The tangy zip of Miracle Whip. You need to tangy zip that crap into the garbage can, man. Brussels sprout hot wings. I love Brussels sprouts, but Brussels sprout hot wings. You sound like the vegans right now, Bob. No offense to Yogi if Yogi's in here. But these vegan people that buy these vegan hot dogs and vegan hamburgers. Like if you're against eating hot dogs and hamburgers, why do you want to buy vegan hot dogs and hamburgers? Oh. Oh. Bam! And we got a bank flip. Not a monster guy, but a nice healthy fish there. Nice largemouth. Bam. Bam, backflip, yeet. That's how it's done. Bob. Damn fish, eh? Minnow this line back up and I'll be right with you guys. Ah. That minnow has fighting spirit. He should do well. All right. And now back to my live stream, which is secretly also about Brussels sprouts, Miracle Whip, and ranch versus blue cheese. Thank you, Mandy. I work out. Holy crap. Must have been a great cast. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. In the words of Napoleon Dynamite, dang it. I will definitely try and make another one of those great casts. It is kind of getting to the magic hour here, or it is the magic hour here. I'd have to look at the time. I give that cast a 7, but it'll do. Kid comes by on a bicycle. He's like, why is this guy talking to himself? Time for a Molson? It's always time for a Molson. Keep your eye on that pole, eh, Mandy? It is getting nice and really, really calm out here. That's good. Yeah, Joseph only drinks at work. Hey, Angel, how are you? Good to see you, Angel. Oh, get Angel a wrench. There we go. Yeah, the sky's gorgeous. Well, I'm running 2 polls and a chat and a live stream. And I'd say I'm running the polls pretty well, and that's about it. Sorry to hear about that, Angel. A lot of times I'll hold, well, most times, if I'm not on a live stream, I prefer to be out ripping a spinnerbait around. Well, Mandy may have called that one. Bam! Now to actually land it. Ah. Spit it. Spit it. And the minnow is still kicking. Damn it. That's 3 that spit it tonight. Hey, Careless is in the house. GP is in the house. Good to see you guys. Yeah, when I get close to the camera, it does that super light thing, and then it kind of goes away. Yes, it was a bam damn moment for sure. That's 3 of them. Maybe I need to lay off the hot wings and go to some more Brussels sprouts or something. Yeah, there's a big pile of geese out there, Angel. Unfortunately, I'm in town, so I can't just scare them off with the 12 gauge when I show up. As tempting as it is. Yeah, I've been getting hits, William. I missed 3, but I've got 4. I had 4 on the bank. So I'll take it. 2 bass, 2 pike. Yeah, it's beautiful out here, GP. 70 degrees, too. Kind of crappy for the whitetail hunt, but nice for fishing. Doing miles on the treadmill, Careless. Are you winning? Oh. Anger exercise. Got my, you guys can't see it. Maybe if it gets a little lighter here. Got my fishing knife on my belt here. I went into the corner store to get some pints. Kid behind the counter's like, "Whoa, is that a dagger, man?" Like, no, not a dagger, you loser. Whoa. Hey, Mama Bird. Good to see you. Sorry, I missed GP's hunting stuff. Oh, your deer camp, yeah. Some monsters out in Missouri. I did, Careless. The one picture is actually now the background on my new phone. Oh, that sucks. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mega Dog. Yeah, it's going to be nuts, GP. Driving back, that's a whole hell of a lot of driving. And I don't know about you, but you know, camp is a lot of work. So I know when I drive back from camp, I'm pretty exhausted as it is. Have a good one, Maine Girl. Thank you so much for swinging by. I love you, even though you enjoy your ranch and boneless wings. Oh. I said boneless wings, and I think it scared the fish off. We got one on. Cheeky, trying to get my minnow. Third species of the day, guys. Cheeky bullhead. There we go. That's a nice bullhead. It'd be a good eater if I was keeping them today. Come on, you. There we go. Yeet. Awesome. That's that sneaky bullhead bite. Just kind of see the rod tip going. Next thing you know, your minnow's gone. He would have been yummy, Gil. When I go for them, I typically bring night crawlers with me and a bucket and some ice to keep them on. Bullhead's actually one of my favorite eating fish. Definitely feeling hot wings for supper tonight. Yeah, light's fading. Maletheon, good to see you, pal. Oh boy. Bam!
Bam! Another one, back to back. Hold on. Boom! That's no bullhead, guys.
There we go, guys. Largemouth number 3. Look at the bucket on that guy. You. That guy actually bent the hook. Hey, Brun, how's it going? I'm gonna mod you up, and now my phone's gonna have fish slime on it. There you go. Have to see what kind of shape this hook is in now. Oh, that's not too bad. Hey, blistering barnacles. Hang around, pal. I'll get you a wrench. I just got to get the line back out here. Hey, where was I? Barry's in the house. Yeah, there's some geese out there for sure. Let's get it. Barry a wrench. Great guy, Barry. Let's see if I can find blistering. Here's blistering. There we go. No worries, Barry. Phone's already got fish slime on the screen. What's a little bit more, right? Patina. It's something. Yeah, well, that's what Windex is for. We'll take care of that later. Brian, I'm in Canada, but we're happy to. I'll just leave it at that. Don't do a whole lot of politics here on the channel, but YOLO. All I'm going to say on the subject, because I don't do politics here, $8 for a container of night crawlers. Someone's got to do something with the economy. Nice, Brun. Be out metal detected. So the beach in the park, see if I can show you guys. The beach in the park where I metal detect is right over there. That's kind of the pavilion for the park. And over there, there's free Wi-Fi and stuff, and the little beach, and really good tot lot for metal detecting, actually. I've done quite well there over time. Just missed a really nice largemouth stew. You got 2 bass, no, sorry, 3 bass, 2 pike, and a bullhead on the bank so far. We don't have size limits on the largies here. GP, not that I know of. I don't keep them for eating, so. I have eaten bass before, it's not terrible. Just not my jam, right? I mean, you can go catch buckets of bullhead here, which are much better eating. Pike is actually fantastic eating. People don't eat them enough because they're, if you don't know how, they can be very difficult to clean and fillet, but. Just start mailing worms to Canada. like Dumb and Dumber, right? And you open a worm store. We're going to call it, I Got Worms. I was actually going to swing by the dollar store and get some glow sticks to put on the end of the rod, but I didn't have time. Yeah, GP, like we're catching bass here today. And don't get me wrong, they've been fun. But my favorite is to fish bass topwater. I absolutely love that. In the hotter weather, when they come up after the buzz baits and stuff, that's awesome. Paddlefish. I've never done paddlefish before. That would be a rush. So walleye here in the spring, we get them in the shallower water underground. Fantastic walleye here through the ice or in a boat usually. Oh, right on, GP. I'd love that. Go down there and do some fishing with you. Of course, the door to my camp's always open for you guys. It's getting nice too. Dad's health is a lot more stable, so little too late, but I should be able to, God willing, get out next year and do a bit of traveling. Thank God. Send Aaron up there to live. The door's not that open. He could come visit, but... Dang. Those geese can shut up anytime soon. The geese are nice when you show up and you're just relaxed, but then after a while, it's like, shut up. Take all your geese back from here as well. They're not Canadian geese, they're just called Canada geese. Tiger trout, Angel, that's awesome. Never fished for them before. Making anything gourmet for us in the toaster oven today, Joseph? That is one fancy toaster oven, man. Leftover spaghetti, Joseph, from the other night. Blistering, yeah, I've tried magnet fishing. I do have a magnet fishing video on my channel, but I caught a bike. But I'd like to go, which is against my nature, I'd like to go to a bigger town. Because around here, all I caught was like fish hooks and stuff like that. Thanks, Stuart. Appreciate you, pal. %, of course, you guys know of a good live is just having a good bunch of people like you guys in here, right? I can't wait to set one up at the big lake. Yeah, Mondays are fun, Stuart. I can't wait till Monday. Monday, Anyfin as Possible has his, if you guys are wondering, has his members only live. And it's a panel. It's a bunch of us up there chatting or fishing or... Thank you, GP. Appreciate you, pal. But for bass and pike, now's about the time of night where the bite really slows down. If I had worms on me, I'd throw them out for bullhead, but we'll stay alive for another 15 minutes or so, see if we can haul one more in and finish the night off. Cold spaghetti. Ugh. Jason E. Miner's in the house. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, big walleye. We have some up here too, man, especially in the river, in the channel. My personal best walleye is 13 pounds, which is a pretty decent sized walleye. They get bigger than that, but... every year we have an annual 24-hour walleye ice fishing tournament. And about 3 years ago I was in it, and I hooked up to a big lunker in the shack, and I was just peeling drag, and I was trying to get it up through the ice, and thought for damn sure I had the tournament one, and I hauled it up out of the ice. Fishing in 40 feet of water was a pike, 14-pound pike. It's a great time if you go into it, GP, with the right attitude, man. There's a lot of fist fights and stuff. Because what they do, it's sponsored by one of the local diners, right? So what ends up happening is everyone has to go back to the diner to announce the results in the weigh-in, because the tournament host wants to give that restaurant some business, right? So you have to be there to register for the weigh-in at like I don't know, I think it's like 7 or 8 in the morning. And then they drag it out for 2 hours, and people are getting grumpy, and the arguments start. And I'm lucky. Like, my shack has a wood stove and a futon in it, and I can sleep in there and, put a bell on the line and stuff like that. But some of these guys are out there in these little ice shacks in, minus 15 Celsius weather, fishing all night with nothing more than a little buddy to keep them warm. They're pretty grumpy by the time 7, 8 o'clock in the mornings happens, that's for sure. Right on, Carlos. Looking forward to it. Got Alaskan Assassin stickers to put up on the sticker board as well. Give this line a quick check and throw it out for the last 10 minutes. Batgirl and Bill, welcome. Batgirl wrenched up so she could connect. Batgirl's my friend from several other channels. Did you make a short out of it, Joseph? Going to the mailbox again? That short was awesome. I think it was GP's Pater was going to Joseph, and he made a short of him going to the mailbox waiting for it to come, and that was probably one of my favorite shorts I've ever seen. Got a little light on, spooky. All Blair Witch and stuff up in here. Woo. So Batgirl, we missed 3, but then we also caught 3 bass, 2 pike, and a bullhead. Yeah, I don't think that light's doing much for me. Yeah, sure. I was thinking of getting tip lights or getting. Tip lights are the best because they're reusable. I was gonna stop at the dollar store today and get a couple of the gold glow sticks, but I was I was running late with the young lad going to the dentist and stuff. So. But yeah, the glow sticks are pretty cool. Fire up the grill. Sounds good, man. Man, now I want a steak. Probably stick with hot wings. Somebody else makes them for me and I don't have to do anything. Yeah, one night, maybe next week, I'm going to do this from the big lake. Got to make sure, because there's no street lights or any light whatsoever there. So I kind of have to make sure it's like a really sunny day. I like them all, Joseph. The mouthwash one was my favorite because the way you just kind of pitch the mouthwash on the lawn, that was my favorite. Must have been a free sample or something, Joseph. Yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes, but the bite's pretty dead right now. It's that time of night. Hey, Mandy Scandy's back. So you missed a few, Mandy. We ended up not looking good for the next few minutes. Bite's pretty much dead, but we ended up with 3 bass, 2 pike, and a bowhead. And 3 that I missed. I got an answer for you, Jan Hendrick Swain Pole, or whatever your name is. Bam! You just got bammed. Get him, Stuart. Get him. Oh, no worries, man. That's awesome. I'm glad you were able to see him. Haha, Mandy. Bob voted for Poutine. Poutine would be a better prime minister than we have up here in Canada. Well, that's going to change soon, too. Hunting and stuff with J&J. We're just kind of wrapping up here pretty soon. I'll get you a wrench while you're here, buddy. Whoa. Did you guys hear that? It's just about motionless time. Something big just surfaced about 40 feet offshore. Of course, nowhere near my line. Have a good night, Blistering. Thanks for swinging by, buddy. Yeah, it did get dark pretty quick. It gets to a point, I think what it is too, Alaskan, is it gets dark enough my camera can't adjust. Plus there's a street light kind of in behind us. The old 96er. And it's not a competition, so they don't have to eat the gristle. Fishing was good, Web Shooter. Thanks for asking, buddy. 3 bass, 2 pike, and a bullhead, and I missed 3. I screwed up Mandy's moment. I apologize for that, Mandy. I threw one out, and Mandy said, "Nice cast." And like 3 seconds later, the rod went down. Then I buggered up the fish. No worries, Batgirl. You're on good member of, a great supporter of a lot of channels. Smell like Snoop Dogg's wallet. All right, guys, so I'm going to start bringing in the lines. We'll keep it running for a little bit, just in case something's hanging out at the end, but... wind's actually starting to pick up. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's getting pretty cold. Have a good one, web shooter. Thanks for swinging by, buddy. All right, legends, live almost 3 hours, 73 likes, 12 of you guys still hanging out in here with me. I want to thank everybody for swinging by. I had a great time, some decent fishing. I didn't do my part on 3 of them, but we did manage to get 6 on the bank, which is not too bad for less than 3 hours of work. Again, I want to thank all y'all for coming. Cheers. We're going to catch you guys on the next one. Tight lines and heavy pans, guys.